Hello Reformers, and welcome back to Floris Expanded. Now when we left off we had just taken Yalen and we had fought a couple of Khergit vassals, but unfortunately they were able to escape from Valuka as they were sieging it at the time, and we gave chase to them. And I have actually tracked two of them down now, and I think it may be a good idea to take them on, and then we will head to Etrusc Castle and hopefully be able to take that, as then the Rhodoks will only have, I believe, 4 strongholds remaining. Oh, maybe 5 actually. I didn't see Jamish Castle right there. But yes, they will only have a very small amount of strongholds remaining. Oh, and Tyr. What happened over there? I don't know. It must have been one of the Nord vassals, perhaps, actually defecting to the Rhodoks, which is a little questionable, I must admit. I don't know whether I would defect in that type of situation, but yeah, it seems as though the Nords are quite strong. Very puzzling. Okay, well, we will now be heading in. They do only have a very small amount of troops, so I don't really think we will have too many issues in taking them down. But they are Khergit units, and they do have a lot of horse archers, and as you know, I am not a big fan of horse archers, as they are incredibly difficult to pin down. We will see how well we do. Ah, okay. It also depends on the battlefield, of course, as well. But as you can see here, we're not actually having a bad one, so let's just see. I think it will be okay, because my Khergit Saber is amazing, and our units are equally as much, so we should be completely fine. I do have a lot of crossbowmen, which I'm not entirely sure is going to help here, but yeah, I'm just hoping that our cavalry will be able to stay alive for as long as possible, because as you know, if we are outsped, or we have less mobility than the enemy, then we're going to be in quite the tough spot. But what I want to do is move our archers up here, move our infantry in towards their cavalry, of course, and actually I would like to charge them in now. Let's do it. Let's charge our cavalry in as well, and our archers will be firing from there. That should be fine, I hope. Let's do it. Oh, of course. Oh, and these are our units. Okay, never mind. My apologies. Okay, there we are, that's better. We took out a level 5 and I went straight through that tree. That is good to know that these trees are not solid. Okay, I thought it was actually going to be a rather good tactical advantage for us there, but it seems we are not lucky enough to have that on our side. But, ooh, that was amazing. I actually stopped this fellow right here who was on this horse, and then one of our level 6 Swedian cavalrymen came in with his lance and showed him what for. Not bad at all. Ooh, that was unfortunate. I was hoping we could give chase to that fellow, but unfortunately he is a little bit too slippery for us at this time. But maybe we will now rejoin our main force and hopefully actually protect our crossbowmen. I may think that they are going to be taken down a little bit here, although we seem to be keeping them at bay with our Nord units, which is great. So let's actually move our archers a little bit up here, because as you know, they're not really doing anything at the moment. Yes, go on, take that fellow down as quickly as we can. There we are. They have a lot of level 3s, which is good for us. Okay, now they are all down this hill, so our crossbowmen are going to have an absolute field day here. As you can see by the text log, they are completely destroying their morale as well as their life force, which is always good. And wow, how did I miss that? Wow, okay, never mind. We will move past it and attempt to be a little less, yeah, a little less miss-prone, should I say? Oh my goodness. Yes, there we are. That is a good hit. Okay, I'm just going to pursue these horse archers. That is the best thing I can do at the moment, I assume. And, whoa, that is really strange. I thought I could actually pass through those grasses right there, but it seems as though they are solid and the trees are not. So, interesting. Yes, as you can see, wow. Okay, they look like you can actually pass through them, but no cigar there. Okay, so yes, they are done for by the looks of things. I would actually be really interested to see how many units we lost here, because I feel like we had the tactical advantage. As you can see, our crossbowmen all in a line over there. They should, in theory, have been able to take out nearly everyone, but of course I don't believe I had them in the best optimal position for the whole of the battle, so maybe that will cause us to lose more. No, okay, that's good. We only lost one step bandit, and of course one of our Swadian cavalrymen was wounded. We did take out 118 though, and now we are against 6. Well, I will be charging in because I don't really want to lose any units just in case, because they may have a very high level units and I don't want to lose any for the upcoming siege. So, yes. I just wish there would be some way to bargain with them, perhaps. Like, for instance, they could give us 2 of their prisoners and we would let the rest of them go or something. Maybe that would be the way to do it. I don't know. But it would be nice to do that sort of thing, so that we could prevent ourselves from actually entering the battle and having to chase down these few horse archers. As you can see, they are pretty fast, and it would be quite nice to skip all of this. Well, there's actually someone behind me here, so I think I'll probably try to get a nice swipe on him. Yes, very nice. And we actually stalled him as well. Not bad. But it seems as though these few units are going to be routing rather successfully by the looks of things. They are actually escaping. So, not too good on our part, I must admit. Our cavalry is rather slow and armoured. So I suppose that is the main reason. And there we are, level 6 was taken down by Byron there. Not bad, and they have now taken out his horse, so he should be very easy to take down. And there is one remaining over in that direction. Now, all I need is Benny Hill music playing in the background, and this would be a very fitting comedy sketch right here. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Yes, as you can see, they're all the way over there, and they're not catching up. They are just staying at a moderate distance, and there we are. I was about to shoot him with my crossbow and potentially miss, but thankfully one of our Swadians actually caught up. There we are, very nice. Okay, 0 casualties of course, but they are now managing to escape, which is always a bad thing. But there we are. And we were awarded a lordly heraldic mail with tabard. That's actually not bad, although, yeah, I'm actually using something very nice, but it is still crude, which is rather unfortunate. Maybe I'll take a look at one of the nearby towns for something. But I will let our companions collect the rest of the items. And now we have a couple of people to level up as well, so maybe we'll do that for the upcoming siege. That may actually assist us. Now, it has actually come to my attention that I should probably be getting some Rodok infantry, because from what I could tell from when Rolf was helping us in battle, his infantry were, I would like to say, not carrying us, but they were in actuality carrying us quite a lot, and it would be nice to have that sort of functionality as well. So yeah, I think I may indeed attempt to get a few of those. But oh my goodness, look at that, Dominus Neida, I believe his name was, has actually defected to our faction. So next time we go to Suno, we will be able to accept his pledge, and we will have even more vassals to help us. Okay, so the one thing I am worrying about here, as you can see, is we have 2 vassals, and they are both traveling to each other's castle, as you can see here. He's traveling to Etrosk, and he's traveling to Colmar. So I'm probably going to go to Maros Castle, because obviously, hopefully, no vassals would be there. So let's just hope that none of these fellows actually see me traveling to Maros. And aha! Artimena is actually telling us part of his history. Okay, you see that castle up on the hill? Colmar Castle, it's called. I did some work there not long ago. It's not as showy as some of the other castles in this land, but it's the finest stonework you ever saw. Tell me more. Oh my, do we want to know more? Okay, I think we do. Like most castles that last around here, it's got foundations that are old Imperial Calradic. You can't see them anymore with all the rebuilding, but the slabs are the size of a house. They must have been real sorcerers back in those days, because I don't see how they moved those things otherwise. Beautiful location, too. Colmar sits right in front of the pass leading out of Calradia, which allows the Lord to charge a pretty penny in tolls during the 3 months of the year that it's not snowed in. And here's the funny thing, when the Rodok lands first rebelled against the Swadians, they all said they weren't going to have any noble lords ruling over them. You can guess how long that lasted. One Rodok hill chieftain sets himself up in Colmar, calls himself Baron, and the good burghers of Jorkala and Veluka have to lick his boots if they want to sell their wine and velvet outside Calradia. And if you want to keep the barons under control and the peasants providing the towns with food, rather than selling to the highest bidder, then you need a doge too, don't you? The Rodok lands are no different than anyone else. Whatever guff they talk about, ancient liberties and freedom. Yes, very true, but anyway, thank you very much for that. And now we will be heading to Maris Castle. Let's do it. Let's actually speed up here. And I'm hoping there are only going to be about 200 units here. Please be 200. Yes! 237. Okay, that is good. So, the only problem I'm seeing at the moment is, of course, some of our units are wounded. So what we'll be doing is making camp here and resting for a little bit. Hopefully that will help us out as well, and a lot of our villages are now being looted, which is not too good. Oh, here is our balance sheet right now. That is going to help us out quite a bit. 3,000, oh no, that's balance. Oh, never mind. Okay. We have 1,700 at Suno, 1,200 at Jorkala, and around 1,400 at Uxkhal as well, so that's not too bad. Maybe I will visit Uxkhal and Suno shortly, maybe Jorkala as well, but 1,200 I really don't think is too worth it at the moment. I do have a rather substantial amount in... Oh yeah, I actually forgot about this. They were sieging it in the previous episode and I said, oh no, it's too far away, I'll never make it there. But yes, maybe I could have made it, but I don't know whether we really wanted to, considering Wercheg is incredibly difficult to defend from our current position. So we'll just have to continue onward. Unfortunately, they were able to take it. Yeah, so as you can see, the Vaegirs are actually rebuilding their kingdom, well, of sorts, because they do have Nara, and they have this castle down here, Samara Castle, and also Distar as well, Karindi. Wow, they actually have taken quite a few things in different areas, but yes, anyway, we are now, I think, ready to besiege the castle, and we still have no engineer in our party. Why is that? I thought Artimena was our engineer. Is he not rejuvenated? That is rather interesting. Okay, so let us now lead our soldiers in an assault and see what we can do. We have full HP, so surely Artimena should. Not entirely sure what's going on there. I actually wanted to see if I could find him, but maybe no such luck. Okay, well, never mind. We will be holding our archers' position on top of this hill here. Hopefully they will be able to rain down death upon all of the garrisoned units on the wall there, while our infantry and cavalrymen charge in. Of course, it would be really nice if I could actually do some damage as well. Oh, yes, very nice. We took out someone. That is rather rare, I must admit. Usually we are incredibly difficult to use. Usually we are incredibly tricky when it comes to using the crossbow. Oh, nice. Okay. I think that was 3 shots, or 4 shots and 4 kills. Or, actually, no. 4 shots and 3 kills, because one of them was heavily armored, and I was like, oh no. So yeah, so I'll switch target now, because I only hit him for 15, and he must have some very hardy armor on. Okay, so let's crowd surf a little bit to get over the other side. Oh, maybe not. Okay, well, I can put up my shield at least. Carry me to my destination, friends. Oh, maybe not. Okay. Well, hopefully they will break through the lines very shortly, and we'll be able to take advantage of my amazing saber weapon. Let's do it. Come on, Swadians. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Oh yeah, there we go. We're into the fray now. Oh, he blocked me. Very snazzy, isn't he? Well, not anymore. Okay, I have to be a little cautious here because I'm not exactly the hardiest warrior. the moment. There we are. Very nice. Oh yes, we have a nice surround on them as well. And we're actually being pursued from the back right over there. But as you can see, they are being taken down by all of our archers. Amazing accuracy. And I would like to get over here. Thank you very much. Okay. So now, what I would like to do is hopefully move our archers to the battlements. There we are. Although, that's probably not going to be a good idea, considering we have a couple of their units actually traveling this way. Well, yeah, I think I actually need to go and assist them as quickly as I can. Let's do it. They do only have level 2s and level 3s remaining, but I don't really want to take the chance that my archers will be taken out. Oh my, never mind. Okay, it seems as though my units absolutely decimated this reinforcement wave over here, as you can see by the bodies. Wow, that was rather impressive. Oh no. Okay. Take one of them down at least, Byron. Okay, never mind. Be saved by your units. How could you? You are the king of your own faction. How could you? Oh my goodness. Okay, well, let's actually just try to take out some of these to redeem ourselves a little bit. Wow. Those Rodok crossbowmen really are very amazing. Their accuracy is just intense. Okay. Ooh, snazzy, he blocked me, how dare you. Okay, take this guy out, and I believe there are only 2 enemies remaining, but where are they? Oh, over there. Okay, let's get out our crossbow. Give you a piece of our mind. Yes, there we are. I was about to say a piece of yours as well, because I was hoping to get a headshot there, but yes, unfortunately, that was not the case. Okay, so we did actually lose 14 units to death, but otherwise a rather simple siege to pull off. Not bad at all, and now we will just be rescuing all of these prisoners. Okay, well, there we are. We have taken all of their prisoners, and, oh, we were actually awarded Lordly Padded Leather Peasant Outfit. Aha. Well, that would actually be quite cool if I was role-playing as a peasant revolutionary, for instance, but unfortunately that is not the case at the moment. But yes, there we are. We will now let our companions take the rest of the loot there, and we will now be giving this to, well, these guys definitely are requiring it, but these guys have no fiefs, so it would be pretty terrible of me not to give this to one of them, but these guys are already minus. Okay, we're going to give this to Dominus Ramald, because I believe he is actually rather useful, and he was actually minus, so yeah, that's good. And actually, Iria has also increased, due to the fact that they obviously like each other. And yeah, the other guys are not very happy at all, but they do only have villages, so if they defect, it's not going to be too big a deal. So I'm somewhat counting on them not actually defecting, but yeah, maybe we will give them a few villages just to appease their relation. But I think what we'll do now is head on to Colmar Castle and see how many are actually stationed there. Ooh, Dominus Fern of the Swadian rebels was defeated in battle. I wonder by who? Okay, well, as you can see here, we have a very large party of Rodoks actually coming out of Colmar, so we're going to have a battle on our hands. But I will end this episode off here for now, and so I thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.